Hi guys, Miss Hughes here. Today we're going to work through Step Up 5. So Step Up 5 from your worksheet that's in your packet is talking about comparing rates. So when we compare rate, we're trying to figure out either what's faster or what's a better deal, like a better price. So we're going to look at some today. So I'm going to write I always do that crooked. Two rates here. So let's say it is $2.40 to buy 3 donuts. So we're going to do money here to buy 3 donuts. And that can be at a store. Okay. Then another store says they're going to do $3.80 for 4 donuts. Okay. Now I want to know which one is a better price. Which store should I go to? Should I buy 3 donuts for $2.40, or should I buy 4 donuts for $3.80? Okay, so to find and compare these rates, we want to find the unit rate. We want to figure out how much is it for 1 donut, and am I getting a good price, right? Is it cheaper to buy 3 donuts for this price or 4 donuts for this price? So we have to find our unit rate for each of these. Now remember how we find our unit rate for each one. We want to get, we divide it, right? We want to figure out one on the bottom. So we're going to take $2.40 and divide it by 3, because that will tell us how much one of the donuts is for this cost. 3 does not go into 2, right? So we have to say, how many times can 3 go into 24? Because we're going to look at those two numbers. I'm going to add my 0 here. 3 goes into 24 8 times, which is 24. And when I subtract, I get 0. So I'm actually just going to bring my 0 up, and I have to remember to bring up my decimal. So for this store here, it's going to be 80 cents for every 1 donut. I feel like that's a good price, but let's see how much it is here at this store. So we're going to divide it out. Sorry, that's my daughter. So we have 4, and it's $3.80. Okay, so 4 does not go into 3, so we're going to add our 0. How many times can 4 go into 38? Well, it can go into, sorry, 4 goes into 38 9 times, which is going to be, 9 times 4 is 36. Oh, and then we subtract. Okay. 8, 7, 6, so we have 2 left over. We bring our 0 down, because 3 minus 3 is 0, sorry. Now we have to say, okay, how many times can 4 go into 20? 4 goes into 25 times, which is 20. Okay, and then we bring our decimal up. We have to remember to bring it up. Okay, so for this store here, it's going to be 95 cents for every 1 donut. Okay, so if we look at these two rates, which one is a better price for just 1 donut? I'm getting a better price at this store because I'm paying 80 cents for 1 donut versus 95 cents for 1 donut. So this one would be a better rate, or a better ratio, either one. Okay? All right, let's do one more. Okay, so let's say we are going swimming. So you can swim 24 laps in 16 minutes. And your friend can swim 15 laps in 9 minutes. Okay, we want to figure out who can swim faster. So again, we have to find our unit rate. So we are going to get them to figure out how many laps you're swimming in 1 minute. Let me just write out laps and minutes, so we know laps and minutes. Okay, so you swim 24 laps in 16 minutes, your friend swims 15 laps in 9 minutes, and we want to figure out who can swim faster. Okay, so we want to make these unit rates, so we're going to divide them by 16 and 24. I think 16 times 2, right? 12, maybe not. 2 times 3. So it can only go into this 1 time. So it doesn't go in. So it goes into it 1 time. And so when we subtract 4, take away 6, we cannot do. So we regroup. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yes, I use my fingers. It's okay. I add my decimal and I bring a 0 down. Then we have to say, okay, how many times can 16 go into 80? Now, I am not sure about that. So I'm going to try to multiply it out and see how many times it can. So I'm going to guess 4. I'm not sure. So 6 times 4 is 24. 4 times 1 is 4, 5, 6. So 64. Let's see if I can get closer. 6, 7, 8, 10. 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So if I did it 5 times, it actually does equal 80. Okay. So here, for every 1 lap that you can swim, or I'm sorry, for every 1 minute, you can swim 1.5 laps. Okay, that's really good. Let's see how fast your friend can swim. So remember, we are going to divide to get a unit rate. So 9 divided into 15. 9 doesn't go into 1, but it can go into 15 one time, which is 9. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. We have to add our decimal and bring it down. Then we have to say, how many times can 9 go into 60? It can go into it 6 times, which is 54. We subtract. Would equal 6. And so this would just be repeating, right? Because if we have our 6 here, we add another 0 and bring it down, and then it would just go on. So we're going to put our repeating sign over here. Okay, so for your friend's rate, he can go 1.6 repeating every 1 minute. Okay, which one is going faster? Because remember, when you're swimming, you want to go fastest. He goes farther in 1 minute than you go. So he would have a faster rate. Okay, so it would be your friend. He would swim faster, and that's okay. Okay, hopefully this helps. Remember, when we are comparing ratios, you want to get them to that unit ratio, unit rate, and then figure out which one is bigger or a better price. Okay. As you work through today, please let your teachers know if you have any questions. Remember, this is a new topic, so we don't expect you to be perfect at it, but we are definitely here to help. We want to help you get through it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.